had a lot of fun making it. You guys have been an ambassador for Kenny Rogers for a year already, and this is your first time that you are in this animated film. So first, let's start with how was it, filming and taping, well, technically not filming, but doing the voices for Sophie and
Took me
Paul.
a while to draw it, so no, just kidding. I didn't draw it.
No, we were super amazed with the idea because we've been in the industry for a while and it's the first of its kind. Like I've never seen anything like it, and I found it so witty that they had the pig Ballsy,
Yes.
Ballsico, and Saucy as in sauce because everyone calls me Sauce, not Solenn.
I think they all knew that, but everyone knew that already.
Saying. And so yeah, it was a very cute story and then a cute way to introduce their new dish as well.
The bacon roast.
Yeah,
And
bacon's my favorite thing in the world with chicken. So
that was my next question. Like, you guys have been with Kenny Rogers, you get to sample all the amazing dishes. What is your favorite dish from Kenny Rogers?
OMG,
OMG.
by far.
Okay, I love the OMG too, but right now I'm into the quesadilla. Like I crave it all the time.
The quesadillas.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys have you tried the quesadillas? Okay, good.
No, and I think the corn muffins are kind of addictive.
You said OMG na.
Yeah, but also the muffin for dessert. But it also can be like a starter, so yeah.
So you have a muffin before and a muffin after?
Yes.
Yes, that's perfectly fine and normal.
Yeah.
That's what people really do.
Everyone does, right?
You have to have 2 muffins. You can't just have 1 muffin.
And now they give you those boxes that are 6, so you have to...
For 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. We're all gonna get along with all this corn muffin talk. Now, so with Saucy and Ballsy, they have this amazing love story of not, they love each other, but they're not supposed to love each other. Was your love story similar to anything that happened on the film?
Nico had no choice. He had no choice to love me. But now he loves me so much.
So basically our marriage life is a mess, as you know. It's a good mess. Actually, we're all over the place. We give a lot of freedom to each other. That's what everyone thinks, but I'm in jail here and I cannot communicate this. And it is a good platform for me to tell you all that I feel a prisoner of this marriage, and if anyone can help me,
AA meeting.
just kidding. That joke is gonna cost me back at home. No, I think it is. It's kind of like actually they are not meant to be together. We are not meant to be together also.
Yeah, because Argentina, Manila, like the 2 furthest countries in the world.
Yeah, I was not thinking that way, but yeah. So yeah.
Why were you not?
I don't even know where I'm going with all this.
He's
It's
not
too early
thinking
to-
anything.
Yeah.
That's his problem.
Yeah, I'm very random like that. It's actually, take over, babe, take over, because I'm gonna say something that is not related to what we're talking, and we're gonna take this conversation to a different level that we don't wanna get.
At a different level. Let's go back to the film.
Just let me say something about the Kenny Rogers campaign.
Okay.
So since we're with Kenny Rogers, it's unbelievable how, because we endorse different brands, right? But with Kenny Rogers, what is unbelievable is how every campaign is better than the other, and how easy for us is to promote a brand like Kenny Rogers that creates such a great content and with such a great group of people behind it. So for us, it's very, very easy to be Kenny Rogers ambassadors, is because I haven't met anyone behind the brand or the franchisees or anyone involved in Kenny Rogers that it doesn't share the same vision, mission, but that also the same personality of like happiness and always being pushing forward for a brand. So it's kind of like it's very easy for us to, at least for me, I don't know, ask her after, to be part of Kenny Rogers. It's an honor also for us, and yeah, I hope we can stay here long. Actually, I'm trying to get a franchisee, or a franchise, but yeah, we're discussing here.
Other things. Well, now you can write. Nobody write that down, or maybe we can pray for Nico and the franchise happening. All right, we'll do that. Okay, so. Here in the short film, Saucy and Ballsy go through a lot of challenges together. They have to find an enchanted volcano. They have to jump in a volcano. I don't know if people have ever attempted that happily, jumping in a volcano. But we know that the public knows you as the ideal couple that makes marriage look so fun and so effortless. But we also know you have challenges like Saucy and Ballsy deal with also. So what are these challenges? Like Lagana, what are these challenges that you guys deal with on a daily basis?
Well, challenge 1 would be spending time together. because our schedules are really different, so that's one challenge. Challenge 2, I think I need subtitles at home. It's challenge 2. Challenge 3, need to learn how to tame him. I already have a dog and a cat, I don't need another Nico.
You have a tortoise also.
I have a tortoise, sorry. Potato, I'm sorry. So those are the 3 main challenges. He's like, he's all over the place.
And how do you get over all of those challenges every day?
I take a sleeping pill at night.
No, I think, you know, can I talk? This is my challenge, you see? She's like, I'm not respected in this relationship. No, I think it's what is like, you know, we show on social media and what everyone says is pretty much who we are. We are not like a persona in social media and someone different at home. But in terms of the marriage, it's a challenge as every marriage, you know, when, actually I said this in my vows when we got married, that it's, you need to work, she's going to interrupt me in a little bit, so I will hurry up. But you need to work for the love to stay there every day. It's not like, it's not just romanticism and platonic and we're going to be in love together forever if you don't make an effort every day. So, you know, date, you know, remind her that you love her, do the dishes once in a while.
Well, I haven't seen that happen yet.
I said once in a while, it can be a long while. But it's more of like, it's kind of like a partnership also. Of course, this love is very important, but it's also the effort that you have to make every day to remind each other why you are together.
Oh, that's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful?
I'm so sweet, she doesn't recognize it.
There's a lot of love, awesome together. That is what you guys are all the time. But, and I know that you're right, you guys always share and you with us, which we super enjoy, all the crazy activities and the fun stuff you guys do as a couple. But I know that there are some stuff that probably, you know, not everybody outside knows about you guys yet. So, Solenn, let's start with you. What is the most awesome thing about being married to Nico?
Ooh.
We were not prepared for that question.
No. The most awesome
There's none? Are we moving on or no?
The most awesome thing for me is laughing. I'm not an easy person. Like, I don't laugh easily, right? When we watch movies, I don't laugh easily. When we watch stand-up comedy, it's hard to make me laugh. But with him, even if most of the time I don't get his jokes, I laugh. So that's a good thing. It's impossible to be serious at home because I'm always laughing, and it's a good thing to laugh because daming gulo sa mundo.
That's sweet. That is true. Laughter is the best medicine.
Yes, medicine.
Yeah, that's why. Because while she laughs, her eyes are closed most of the time. So that's why. I think for Solenn, I think the most awesome thing about her, besides being pretty hot and all the things that we all know, is that she respects absolutely everyone. She treats everyone with the same respect, no matter who they are or what they do. And I see that as such an important thing, especially in countries like Argentina or the Philippines, where you hang out with so many people from so many different status and being respectful to all of them at the same way is something that she always does, and that's something I hope you teach our kids when we have them. So sweet, and she doesn't do it.
Oh, that's so sweet, guys. I'm pretty sure a lot of us are learning about our loves, whether we have loves already or have lost the love and, you know, want love that we deserve. You guys are teaching us a lot. Now, one last question for you guys. Again, it's always surrounded by social media, but I'm pretty sure that there are a couple of things about Solenn that only you, Nico, know, and a couple of things about Nico that only Solenn knows, that you'd rather not tell everybody, but nobody will say anything, right? It's our secret. It's quiet lang. Are there a couple of things that, you know, there's looking, I'm excited to know. There's some whispering going on.
No, we're discussing if we can say what she wants to say.
Here's what I'm dying to say, but I really can't. The other one is, I don't know if I've said this before, but I'm super OC sa house. I love everything to be really clean. And Nico, of course, he's a guy. Not to generalize to all the boys here, but he's magulo. So he used to cut his nails and just like leave it kung saan siya nag-cut.
No, no,
Yes,
no.
yes.
No.
So
no,
one day I
Wait,
came
wait.
home
This is going to be
from
public
shooting.
information, so you have to be very specific.
One day I came home. Shush, let me talk first.
I don't leave my nails all around.
Yes.
There's a specific place that sometimes they drop.
Yeah. Anyways, I came home from shooting and he was on the table on the floor and I saw the nail cutter and he goes, and then I'm like, what's wrong with you? And I see the nail cutter and I said, where are the nails? I'm like, what's in your mouth? He was so scared of me. He put the
Yeah,
nails
because
in his mouth.
she gets so upset.
His toenails pa, ha? This is not
That is a good place to put things, I guess.
It's funny.
Not everything, but yeah, some things. Not your nails.
Not your nails. All right.
So there, that's one thing about Nico you don't know. The other thing maybe for another time.
Oh, well, maybe we have a next episode of Saucy and Ballsy, and you can let us know about that one. What about you, Nico? It's your turn.
So
Revenge.
Something that nobody knows about Solenn, and that I particularly don't like about Solenn, is she loves to talk about poo.
Yeah. We were about to eat.
No, but it's true.
We're about to have
That's
lunch.
something that nobody knows. She loves to discuss about poo and the size and all those things, and she's like so open about them and so awkward. Like, why are we talking about poo? And she loves to talk about. Am I right?
I have an article on my website about the different types of poop.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone.
That I wrote. It's there. It's out for the world to see.
Okay,
with
that's-
little illustrations, pa.
That I don't get, but whatever.
But-
You have to accept. Not everything is perfect.
Yeah.
But you love her. You love
Yeah, so much,
so
so much.
much.
Yes.
That is why they.
And she loves to listen to the Spice Girls in her panties on Sundays. She does. When I wanna go.
That's the song.
That's the song.
Yo, tell you what I want. And I
Yeah,
jump
that
and
she does
dance.
that.
There's just too much adorableness going on in this area. My goodness. Again, the official hashtag is awesome together if you haven't felt that vibe yet. I believe we are allowed to get some questions from the audience.